Hi, my name is Mohit and I'm a field application engineer in Fero. Mainly today we came for this GeoSmart event which is happening in Novotel HICC, Hyderabad. Mainly the main agenda of this platform or for this forum is to showcase the technology which has been recently released by Fero for the geospatial industry itself. In this event, actually, we have been showcasing two of our major products. One is the latest scanner, which is Ferrofocus 3D. Earlier, we used to have a Ferrofocus S series scanners, but now we recently have come up with the Ferrofocus premium laser scanners, which are quite faster than the older generation of the devices. And at the same time, now we do have a cloud-based connectivity as well available for our systems. So people who usually do have an issues or who maybe keep on asking that Mohit, can I do the site scanning and upload the data directly to my computers, which may be in our offices itself. So now to cope up with those requirements, we have released this device itself. And the device do have lots of exciting features. One of them is, I think, and one of the long-awaited requests which we do have and to be covered up in these devices is the internal memory. So earlier all our data sets has been stored in the SD card, but now we have come up with the internal hard drives which has been stored in these devices, and that will simply reduce the entire scan time by 50% by comparing with the older generation of the devices. Apart from this one, we also have this the card-based system, which is like a trolley-mounted setup, which is basically for the mobile mapping. So when I say mobile mapping, so if you want to scan a larger area, then we do have this setup where you can do the scanning at much faster speed than the terrestrial mode itself. And for this, we do have two products. One is the scanner, the sensor on the top, and the another is at the bottom. We do have the scan plan, which is a 2D mapper. Once they club in together, and with the help of the SLAM algorithm or the IMU sensor, which is inbuilt inside this device, it can merge all this data together and can do faster scanning with more coverage for your entire site itself. And that's what we are showcasing in this event. In case you want to visit, we are at booth number 41 in this event hall itself. And we do have a couple of exciting presentations as well. One of them is related to the city information modeling, which we have done today. And tomorrow we do have demonstrations, which will be conducted by one of my colleague, Vijay, who's the account manager working in Fero. So if you guys are coming to the GeoSmart, please visit us, and we would be happy to show you the demo part on all our product, from the hardware to the software sides as well.
Hi, I'm Paras Jain. I'm the founder and CEO IndoWings Private Limited. We are a drone manufacturing company based out of Noida. Here you can see, we are very happy to be a part of GeoSmart happening in Hyderabad today. We've got some great response in terms of our products. As you can see, I would just like to give you a little update as to how the Cyber1 series of drone work. So this is a game changer in terms of how the operations are handled while any drone is flying, and for any drone service provider, the Cyber1 series of our drone can actually enhance the productivity by 5 times. So this is a highly customizable and a very highly foldable UAV. That's one of the only UAVs in the country which can carry its own weight. So it's very light. The weight of the copter itself is 1.4 kilograms, and it can carry 1.5 kgs on top. So we can mount any different kind of payloads. It comes with a swappable battery. So within a click of a button, we can swap the battery inside the copter. As you can see, we have a click and lock mechanism. So any kind of a sensor, which is a LiDAR sensor, or it is a high-end RGB camera, or a radiometric thermal camera, or a multispectral camera, any kind of sensor can be mounted on this drone. Also, it is so highly portable that when you will see, everything comes within this box. So when someone is going in the morning to do operations using a drone, the pilot has the capability of flying the drone with the swappable batteries, and still reach an output that the drone is in the air a maximum output of at least 6 hours. So so you do not need to recharge the drone for the next 6 hours of operations during the whole whole course of the day.
So has we discussed so that you're gonna launch Max
Yeah.
drone, right?
Yeah,
So
correct.
could you just tell about why did you mention it as Max?
As Max?
Yep.
Okay, so Cyber1 Max is a highly is a highly, I would say, researched product. After working on the Cyber1 flagship series, we started working on that. There were a lot of requirements from the industry that we were seeing, that a drone is needed which can carry higher amount of payload and also fly for a longer time. So the Cyber Max is 30% more efficient than the Cyber1 flagship series. It can fly for 80 minutes, and it can also carry a payload of 3 kilograms and can go to up distances of 15 kilometers radius.
Yeah, my name is Utsav and I'm technical manager in Vibe Technologies. So we have this company Vibe Technologies. So this is a company that is a startup company. We just had built this company in this year in the month of April. So eventually our managing director Mr. Bhaskar Saha, he has a great experience of 20 years in GIS field. So he has just incorporated this. We are doing good in this, and we have couple of software that is for photogrammetry and lidar processings and 3D mappings. So we are authorized reseller dealer for Bentley. We are authorized for TerraSolid and photogrammetric software datum summit evaluation and Planet services for satellite image processing, satellite image data. So this is it, and yeah, fine.
Can you just give a short brief about your software, like how it is useful for?
Yes, definitely. Like if you are planning to move into some high profession 3D mapping industry, so we are planning to move with some sort of high professional software products. So like if we are doing with the photogrammetric stations and or with the lidar processing softwares, so we must do with the particular capabilities with the to provide the particular ability with the geoinformatics industry. So the lidar software that we have, TerraSolid, has been proven its benefits to the industry. Many of our clients, many of GIS industry in India and outside of India, is using this kind of tools to benefit to make benefit their organization and make a good development in the society, and as well as Bentley is a platform where we can develop such models out of those kind of textures, out of those kind of inputs. So everything we are doing here to make a new dimension in the GIS industry, that is not only with the 2D plans, it's also work with the 3D effects and 3D modelings. So yeah, hope we can go ahead with best effects.
Myself Sujan Thakur. I am a business development manager, and I look after the eastern region and Southeast Asia specific. And our company Micronet Solutions is the sole distributor and partner of Airbus company, which is a France-based company for supplying different kind of high resolution data. And this data is very useful for any kind of application like the forestry application, then disaster management, then environmental pollution, then urban mapping. So we have a array of widespread of products, right from the optical range. We have also the microwave remote sensing center, which is very useful for agriculture application or a disaster application. Apart from that, we have a lot of high resolution imagery and we have also a high resolution digital elevation model, and this digital elevation model basically used for disaster management, mainly the flood zonation mapping, etc. So we have a company which deals with the array of products.
My name is Dr. Sudhakar Sarma. I am working with the Garuda UAB soft solution. We are actually working in the various sectors with the help of aerial services, with the help of our AI based software. So we have an integrated solution for various sectors like minings, like water resource, urban planning, thermal, power plant. So we can progress monitoring of some civil infrastructure project. We have a project of NHAI, railways. So we are actually having our own sensor for capturing the RGB image, thermal image, LiDAR image, and we are also going for the hyperspectral image. So based on these parameters and data collection system, we can provide an end-to-end product to our customers to monitor the progress, to prediction, to risk assessment, to yield estimation. So we are working in various sector, agricultures kind of thing. So yes, so our company is based in Noida, and we have various prestigious government and private clients. We are happy to work and enjoy in this GeoSmart organization, and I am happy to be a part of New Science Hub, so we can collaborate any point of time with you guys. That's it.
So how you feeling after attending geospatial event?
Yeah.
Because there are so many seminars
Yes.
where you can gain so much of knowledge, right?
Yeah, it was a great experience to be here, because this is the pioneer of the geospatial division. Some government departments working in GIS technology, private sector is there. If we are going to get some leads from the government department and having the opportunity to be find the partners for various prestigious projects, so we can participate with them. So we are happy to be here, and that's the opportunity to Garuda UAB to participate in the geospatial GeoSmart.
నమస్తే అండి, నా పేరు మనోహర్ చంద్రకుమార్. డ్రోగో డ్రోన్స్లో జనరల్ మేనేజర్గా పనిచేస్తున్నాను. ఇక్కడ జియోస్పేషల్ ఈవెంట్లో మా స్టాల్ బేసికల్గా మేము ప్రమోట్ చేసేది మా నోవా ప్లస్ అన్న ప్లాట్ఫామ్ గురించి. అది మేము డ్రోన్ టెక్నాలజీ యూస్ చేసి ఏదైతే డేటాని ఎక్వైర్ చేస్తున్నామో, అది మైనింగ్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఆయిల్ అండ్ గ్యాస్ ఇన్స్పెక్షన్ రిలేటెడ్ అవ్వచ్చు, లేదంటే అర్బన్ ప్లానింగ్, మ్యాపింగ్, ఏరియల్ మ్యాపింగ్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఈ అన్ని డేటాస్ని ఈ ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్ మీద మేము ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేసి క్లయింట్స్కి ప్లాట్ఫామ్ యాక్సెస్ ఇస్తూ, అలాగే ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ అండ్ మిషన్ లెర్నింగ్తో వాళ్ళకి కావాల్సిన అనలిటిక్ డేటాస్ రియల్ టైంలో వాళ్ళు తీసుకునేలాగా ప్లాట్ఫామ్ని డిజైన్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఈ ప్రోడక్ట్ని మేము ఇక్కడ మేము ప్రొజెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాము. రెండోది, మేము మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్లో కూడా ఉన్నాము. మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ కల్లా మేము DGCA Pro డ్రోన్స్తో మేము మార్కెట్లోకి రావాలని. మాది హెడ్ క్వార్టర్ వచ్చేసి హైదరాబాద్. ఇంకా మేము ప్రాసెసింగ్ క్యాపబిలిటీస్తో హై ఎండ్ సిస్టమ్స్ పర్ డే ఆల్మోస్ట్ 100 స్క్వేర్ కిలోమీటర్స్ క్యాపబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ప్రాసెసింగ్, అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ అవర్ ఓన్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ప్లస్ మేము ఇంటర్నల్గా R&D బేస్ చేసి R&D డెవలప్ జరుగుతుంది. ప్రాసెసింగ్ మోర్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఇమేజెస్ని మేము ఇచ్చేసుకుంటాం కోసం. అంటే హై ప్రాసెసింగ్ క్యాపబిలిటీస్, అంటే ఒకేసారి 30,000 40,000 స్కేలబుల్ ఇమేజెస్తో క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్లో ప్రాసెసింగ్ కూడా చేసేలాగా ఈ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ అన్నిటి మీద మేము ఫోకస్డ్గా ఉన్నాము. సో ఇన్ కమింగ్ ఇయర్ మేము ఆ ప్రొడక్ట్స్తో ఇంకా ఇండస్ట్రీకి సపోర్టింగ్గా, అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ జియోస్పేషల్ వరల్డ్లో కూడా మేము ఇంకా అగ్రెసివ్గా ముందుకెళ్ళడానికి యాజ్ అ బీయింగ్ ఎ పార్ట్నర్ మేము చూస్తున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
I am Madhurima Datta, a scientific officer from National Atlas and Thematic Mapping Organization, a map making organization located at Kolkata. Its headquarters is at Kolkata. And we offer various types of maps to the nation, like district based maps, city based maps, and tourist maps of different tourist centers. And we make monographs of different cities like Delhi. Delhi, please, Delhi. Delhi monograph is a recent print publication of us. This is Delhi. We offer our service to the nation by offering braille map for the visually impaired, and we deliver it free of cost all over India. And I would like to share the knowledge that any visually impaired schools or academies, please, you can contact us. We deliver it free of cost for our visually impaired population. And we have a very recent publication, prestigious publication, that is Cultural Heritage of India. And like these, we offer, and we are map makers. We offer different types of maps, I have stated earlier.
And I'm the managing director of Marvel Geospatial Solutions. We are into this geospatial solutions and services for the last 15 years. We have been into satellite imagery processing, aerial imagery processing, and now into drone imagery processing, and also now we are into anti-drone systems monitoring as well. We are working with all the government customers in India and overseas as well. We have our offices in Middle East, we have our office in US, UK and Canada as well. So we are into national development projects for Swamitwa, which is a national flagship project for the Prime Minister of India, mapping all the Abadi areas in 6.5 lakh villages all over India. And apart from that, we are also working on Bharatmala project, which is a flagship project, another flagship project for the current government, with connecting of all the roads all over India. So we are also working on that. We are mapping around 3,500 kilometers every month. And we have almost mapped 1 lakh linear kilometers of Bharatmala project by now. So, and we are also coming out with unique products in India, which are replacement for all the Chinese products. We are manufacturer, DGCA approved manufacturer for drones in India, and we are also working with couple of companies from Australia and the US for LiDAR sensors and supporting systems. So we are working in northeastern area to down south to Kanyakumari. We are present in all over India.
So hi there, my name is Pavan Madhu and I'm a geographer, and having worked for prominent organizations like EXL, TomTom and CSS Corp, I'm now working as a senior GIS faculty in an NGO called as GRED Foundation, which is located in Assam, and we are doing this capacity building programs to promote GIS, sustainable GIS education for people who really cannot afford training. Yeah, through open source platform or open access platforms.
So how are you feeling after coming to this geospatial?
Well, I see there's a whole world of GIS people, professionals So they have various sectors. One is the bureaucratic sector, is represented by good Indian bureaucratic companies from FSI, Forest Service of India, to the Madhya Pradesh government, and also the Odisha government also I've seen. So these are the people who are there. I also like the nostalgia of Atlas maps with the Indian Atlas department. So the ladies making those maps. Thematic maps are still useful in the world where we are in the digital age. So yes, so it's a great thing. It's a great fest. But it's also a fest where I want to realize that the kind of money transactions that are going on, it is helping in creating jobs and employment. So the future is bright through to employment, and that is what is the first major thing, because the economy is growing, but so too the employment needs. We have a large manpower in this country. Yeah.
I am S.V. Singh. I am the director of AP and Telangana Geospatial Data Center, and this stall in this conference is for Survey of India as a whole. Survey of India as a department started long back, 1767. We are more than 250-year-old, and entire mapping in the country which has been done so far is based on Survey of India coordinates, heights and maps. As far as height is concerned, all heights of India are based on the Survey of India. We do tidal observation, 36 tidal stations in the entire country, and based on that we give height to the country. Coordinates means XY, latitude, longitude. Also basic framework is prepared by Survey of India called horizontal and vertical infrastructure. Apart from this, our third mandate is maintaining of administrative boundary of the entire country, with the demarcation of external boundary of India is one of our important mandate. Then we maintain the digital elevation model. It means height of the entire country. And fifth mandate is toponymy. It means all names in the country, standard names on the maps are our responsibility. This is our mandate. Our recent achievement is that we have developed a course network, continuously operating reference system network. I will talk about it later on sometime specifically. And it is a network of around 1000 stations, permanent GPS station in the country, from which there will be around 2 centimeter to 5 centimeter accuracy location will come. Then we have done, see, our height started 1905 observation started. In those nearly 100 years, 115 years, lot of earthquakes and everything happens, so height changes. We have redefined our vertical height also, and recently we have started a project with Prime Minister of India has also spoken many times, which name is Swamitva, in which we are making the Abadi map of the all the villages Abadi area, and which has been done completed for like Haryana, Uttarakhand has been completed. Now it is being done in most of the states. This is our past as well as recent achievements. Yeah.
सर आपको कैसा लग रहा है, जैसे जियो स्पेशल ने अभी इवेंट कंडक्ट कर रहा है, तो आप देख सकते हैं कि कितने सारे स्टॉल्स हैं, तो आप उनके बारे में कुछ कितनी बताना है?
या यहाँ पर जो ये हमारी GeoSmart की जो कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही है, दिस इज very unique in the country. This is major event in which most of the, rather all of the major stakeholders of the India participated. There are stalls from the state government, central government, private companies, and lot of new companies. This is heartening to see that lot of new companies are here, especially the new companies based on the drones, UAVs. Many companies are here, software companies are here, service company are here, and with this 2021 in year 15 January 2022 new guidelines arrives in which geospatial field is open now, and now company are taking advantage of it, and very soon India lot of geospatial activity will be started in India. Neoscience, I think this is a good, I am not aware of about it, but I think this is a very nice thing that our knowledge about the geospatial, information about this geospatial field is made available, and you are the main fourth pillars of our country, which takes information, compile it and give it to the various stakeholders. So I hope with your contribution, this important information of geospatial will reach to the masses, because here only limited people will come. But with your contribution, this information will go to lot of people of the country. Thank you very much.